Welcome everyone. This is the Hot Tube. I'll just give everyone a quick view from where we're at. The beautiful Hot Tube. And it is absolutely effing freezing, eh? So if everyone doesn't know what the Hot Tube is, it's hot messages coming from the hot tub, the same as YouTube, but we're coming with some hot messages. So how we're all going, getting everyone to connect. Hui, how are you, brother? Good to have you on. So it is absolutely freezing, so I'm going to try to keep as warm as I can possibly be. I've got my little stand set up because we've got I actually dropped my phone in here the other day, so just waiting for everyone to get on. Welcome, thank you for getting on this beautiful Sunday. It's dusk here, it's getting quite cold. We had a little bit of snow, went up to snow yesterday, so it's awesome. Leroy, how you doing, buddy? So welcome to my Hot Tube. So I like to make things creative, yeah. Like people always show up being the same. Today I did a live stream over there. You know, this is all about you want to make things interesting. Happy Sunday. Keep the phone away from the water. Exactly, brother. Exactly. So I'm going to rock that out. Johnny, how you doing, my man? So I'm just going to make sure that I don't drop the water in here today. So while everyone's getting on, just want to I want this live stream to be something that you really go back. As you can see, there's all snow starting to snow on us, people. Hot tub, not horrible. I was going to say, you said hot tub, not horrible. This is this is beautiful. So welcome everyone. You can join. There's no one else here. I'm home alone. Everyone's left me. All I've got is you people. Thank you for keeping me comfortable. No, I've been absolutely busy. Kia ora. Awesome stuff. So, how are we going to rock this out? How are we going to rock this out? It's going to work this way. Not the hot tub, the Hot Tube. Autocorrect. Loving it, loving it. So, firstly, before we start this live stream, what you guys are going to be doing is I'm going to give you some homework. So, I want everyone to go and get a pen and paper. If you haven't got a pen and paper, obviously you're going to have this on recording, but I want you to learn it live, yeah? So this is going to be a live recording. So everyone go get their pen and paper. This is going to be something which is massive. Take it off. This is going to be something that's going to be absolutely massive. So a lot of people are functioning at an existence where it is just way below everyone wants to be. And the reason why is people do not know how to get out of their own way. And what that means is we all know when we want to lose weight. We all know when we want to make more money. We all know when the relationship is good or bad, yeah? We all have that feeling. We know when we want to do a course, but we make every excuse under the sun. We all know that, we all know what we want, but unfortunately, our conditioning and our limiting beliefs will hold us and keep us in the comfort zone, or they know. So I'll give you an example. I speak to so many clients throughout the day, and they've all said to me, there's so many different things which they're going to go, and they said, Lee, firstly, they like my post, yeah? Or they like anything that I do. So firstly, that's, okay, they're finding interest in that information. I'm like, cool. Then even if we send a message or we get on a call with them, and then you tell them about what you want and so on and so forth. If they didn't want to work with you, they wouldn't even be liking stuff, yeah? So what happens is, people, you'll give them, okay, here's the path, here's the bridge. And what happens is they get in their own way. And what I mean by that, they get in their own way, is they will do everything which is them to put themselves between them and success. And what this means is, you know when you like somebody, but you will put yourself in that perspective and make a bullshit excuse so you won't go and talk to that person, yeah? Or you know why you'll understand about, moving on, going on to a different perspective as well about wanting to make money or wanting to do great things, but what happens is, you will put yourself away and you will self-sabotage. And the reason why people self-sabotage is because they are afraid of success. They are afraid of having that life, but they want that life more than anything, but they are stuck in their way. They are the ones that are stuck between themselves and success, yeah? Instead of you becoming the drug that you need to be for success, which we are, because we will either create magic or we will destroy ourselves. Yeah, we either create our life or we'll destroy it. And most people, I would say 97% of people in this world are destroying their lives because they're stuck in that way. But this is what I'm going to say. Everyone's probably a little bit confused, but this is how we're going to rock it out. You know that you can tell when you need to lose weight, or you can tell when you want to fix your health, or you want to change your body. You know that because your internal being is saying, hey, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with my body. I'm not happy with my health. I'm not happy the way I'm looking. But what happens? You will be stuck in between yourself and that goal. So what that means is you are the one that's going to make the self-sabotage. You are the one that's going to make all the excuses. Nobody else. It is you. This is you. This is, so say this is where you are now. This is success. You are stuck between success is because it's the bullshit excuse you make. You know, if you're working with someone, or you know if you know about money and you're moving forward and you want to be that successful person, you understand that, yeah? You know that something is good, but instead of you going, oh, this is something different, what happens is, I will make every excuse. No, this is not good. No, and then you start to create this scenario around life, around your exposure, around this person, or around anything that's going to keep you in your comfort zone. And I'll give you an example. Everything is about being whole. Yeah, it's about being complete. So as humans, we are striving to be complete. So we're always working on our health, on our wealth, on our life purpose, on our family, and so on and so forth. It's all about bringing masculine and feminine energy for both, yeah? Men need the feminine because it's the love, it's the support, it's the caring in that. You can't just be just a staunch, absolute prick. Women need the masculine, so then they are goal achieved, they achieve things, they move forward, they're not just combing their hair and looking at themselves in the mirror. So there needs to be a balance. So as humans, we are striving for that complete wholeness. We are striving for that, that goal that's going to make you fill you up. So a lot of people will put themselves out. So if you want to go and do a course, the only thing that's holding you back from doing that course is you. You know if you want to go on that date, the only thing that's holding you back from that date is you. Think about that. So you know deep down when you want something, you know deep down the person that you should be, you know deep down what you actually desire. And what I will tell you is, so what is the question, or why are you holding back? So if someone says, well, I don't have money, what is worth it? You not having money or you achieving that success? I'll say that again. If you're about to move into something and you say, well, I don't know if it's for me, what is worth more to you? Not having money and staying the same, but even worse, because you know there's an opportunity, or moving forward, getting out of your way and moving forward and getting uncomfortable. It's a bit scary, but scary is good. Uncomfortable is good. This is the thing. Everyone wants the nice things. They want a good body. They want money. They want to feel whole. They want the sexy partner. They want to have great sex. They want all that rubbish. But how bad do you want it? Oh, it's not for me, I'm not supposed to. The thing is, the human spirit and the whole journey of being whole, as humans, we are always striving to be whole, to be complete, yeah? We are all striving to be that, to meet that as a man, to meet that feminine goddess, as a woman, to meet that masculine king, yeah? That's what it's about. We are always striving. So the question is what I will ask you, why are you getting in the way of yourself? Why are you getting in the way of yourself? So if you're dieting, why are you eating that junk food? You're getting in the way. So if you want to make, you want to have wealth, you want to have abundance and more choice, why aren't you starting a business? Why aren't you being confident and being that leader? Do you know what I'm saying here, people? And another thing is, with your life purpose, if you know you have a lot to give, why are you keeping yourself out? Oh, no worries, Leroy. Awesome, man. Awesome. Absolutely love you. So another thing is, if you know you have so much to give, and Lee, this is to you, brother, if you know you have so much to offer, why would you not go and run with it? Why would you keep yourself at bay? Why wouldn't you love yourself? Why wouldn't you respect yourself? It is because people get in their own way to keep themselves safe, yeah? That's what it's about. It's to be able to keep you safe. Oh, it's something new, but let's let's think about this. Every time you feel unsafe, every time you feel confused, you're about to have a breakthrough. Confused means you're about to have a breakthrough. When you feel unsafe, or when you're moving forward, or when it's not uncomfortable, you are growing. So get uncomfortable. Remove yourself out there, because as humans, I will say again, you are striving always to be whole. That's why you know if you do something, if you steal, you know it's bad. If you lie, you know it's bad. If you eat the wrong foods and you're, obviously, and you're health conscious, you know that, yeah? If you cheat, you know it's bad. It's so many things here. So what I will say to you all, because you are all amazing and you're all very different, yeah? This is just a recommendation, because I knew for so long in my life is that I was in my way, and why I would get in my own way is because I wanted to keep myself, I wanted to strive so much, and like I am doing now, I'm not in my way, I will get out. Someone will give me an opportunity, I will find and make every way to get it, yeah? I will move forward, I will do whatever it takes, I will see my goal. Because the thing is, if you want to get up and go to the gym, if you want to be a person of contribution, that you just need to be that. You need to be that person. You just need to move forward and be that person. You know what to do. You don't need to go and read another book. You don't need to go and look for more resources. You know what you need to do. So why would you hold yourself between you and that success? What I will say to you is a very, very good tool for you to move out of that way, for you to move towards success and to being whole, is be around people that are going to say, hey, what are you doing? Remove you out of that way, give you the right guidance. Because in life, sorry, I got bugs all over me. So one thing in life, what's very important is we know that we can do better. We always know. I know I can do better. Everyone knows that they can do better. And the question is, why aren't you doing better? It is because you're in your way. It's because you're making excuses. It's because you don't want it bad enough. It's because you're being lazy. Or it's because, this is the key, you haven't done it enough to master it. So it feels good. Because you haven't done it or you haven't experienced it, you don't want to do it. Oh no, it's not for me. I'll make an excuse and I'll get in my own way to success. So what I will say to you is, get your hands dirty. Do it. The first time it's not going to feel great, but you know that. If you're looking for all these ways to move forward, if you're looking for all these ways to be successful, to be whole, so this is what it's about. And I'm going to say this again. Everything we do is to be whole, masculine and feminine to come together. Men have got feminine in them, yes. Ladies have got masculine in them. Unfortunately, some men have got too much feminine and it's destroying them. Unfortunately, women have too much feminine and it's destroying relationships. So there needs to become a balance when you need to realign with the right people and come together, so then you can offer an understanding or a path where people can follow and they can get out of their own way. Yeah, that's what it's about. It's about, I'll ask you something. What's stopping you from achieving your health goals? Are you tied to a bed? Is someone force feeding you? What is it about? That's what I want to know. What's stopping you from having abundance, for having you want in your life? Everything. So what's stopping you? What's stopping you from being a person of contribution, of giving so much back to the world, of going up on stage and fucking rocking it? What is stopping you? What is stopping you giving everything to your family? Abundance, education, knowledge, protection. What is stopping you? What is stopping you? Good answer, Leroy. What is stopping you from being that person, that amazing leader of a man, a provider, intellectual provider as well, so on and so forth? What about a woman? What is stopping you from being that loving feminine queen, being whatever, that sexual being? What is stopping you? Is someone got a gun to your head and say, no, you can't do that? What is stopping you from smiling, enjoying life, yeah? Kicking back in the hot tub. What is stopping you from kicking you back in the hot tub and just chilling out, talking to all you beautiful people? What is stopping you now from living a life of your dreams? That's what I'm going to say. I'm not going to answer it for you. I want you all to answer this, and then after this live stream, I want you to go back and I want you on your pages and I want you to say what is stopping you. And then I want you to, this is the key. Again, it's all about being whole. it's an end zone, yeah? We all want to be whole. And whatever whole is to me is different to you. And what it is to you, it's different to me, and that's fine. Because we're all unique. We've all got different values, different beliefs, and it's fantastic. That's what makes us humans so special. But what I will say is, every woman wants that complete masculine man and so on and whatever it is to them, and every man wants that feminine woman, but obviously we've got a little bit of both into us. So what I'm going to be saying, and this is going to be something, this is amazing, is that I have linked arms with a person that can bring something of what I can't bring, something, an amazing thing about how you can love your body, and a feminine creature and a feminine person that is going to bring in that polarity into what the world needs. That's what you need to find. You need to find that person that is going to fill you up in those ways. There's someone that is an expert in that genre, because we are men and women, yeah? Maybe a few of us are aliens, I don't know. But what it's about, geez, it's getting pretty dark here as well. It's about finding your existence, moving forward and being whole. So I'm going to say this to you. What is stopping you from having everything you want in your life? Is it you? Is it the universe? Is it your partner? Is it your kids? That's what I will say to you. What is stopping you from doing that? And people say, okay, Lee, look, it's me. How do I get out of my own way? How do I get out of my own way? How you're going to get out of your own way is firstly being around and understanding you need to love yourself. When you love yourself, you will go for those goals. You will lose the weight. You know that you have abundance to give, and you have a lot to offer the universe. When you love yourself, that is the key. When you love your body from the inside out, when you know that you're filled up with love, that's when you can give love to others. But if you don't love yourself, if you're not sure of yourself, if you're making it up, the world's going to see that. The world's going to know that you're making it up, yeah? So you guys think that I'm freezing my tits off at the moment, but you couldn't tell. No, I just had to get there, so the steam's everywhere. So, awesome stuff. So, let's get back. I had to break that up there. I was getting a little bit serious. So, that's what it's about. You cannot fake it. You cannot, okay, let's just pretend, fake it till we make it. No. You need to radiate that love inside, because you know what? Whatever your message that you've got, you're going to keep going and pushing that message out to the world. And look, let's be honest. People of the world aren't going to resonate with your message straight away. But if you don't love yourself, you might get a few no's and not many people that are seeing what you're doing. And then what's going to happen? You're going to give up. You're not going to keep loving yourself. But if you love yourself, you're going to be a freight train to success, because you're not fueled by ego. You're not fueled by energy. You're fueled by love. And there's nothing stronger than that. And that's because you, as humans, are striving to become whole. The masculine and feminine, yeah? That's what it's about. Exactly, and that's right, Cassie. Always coming back to love. What's Steve writing? The albino alien. You guys are funny. And it's Celeste. I always say to myself and others that the more you love that you have, or the more love you have within, then the more love you can radiate into the world and return it with more that you receive. And that's what it's about. What I want you people to understand is, it comes to a point when, you know, when you're aligned with the right people and you can do that. Because look, we're only great in certain areas. You need to bring experts into your life. You need to bring people in. Look, I'm going to say to you, I can't be feminine because I'm a man. You know, obviously I can be feminine when I'm a little sook. But you need to align with the right people that are amazing in their own genre, are amazing, that radiate their power. And that's what I've done. I've come into contact with someone that radiates that femininity, that radiates that self-love, radiates that awesome and intelligent body image. And I'll say that again, intelligent body image. Not, oh, let's just look like this because everyone wants that. And I know I've got a long way to go, but you know, I'm with that masculine, that energy, the truth, the messenger of strength. So I want you all to watch out, because something is coming your way. Something is coming your way. This is not about that, but what we are doing is we're bringing something to you and the world that we are going to be impacting lives to give people wholeness, because that's what it's about. Yeah? Yes, you understand when you speak to people, you see, okay, cool. Where are people going wrong? They're in their own way. Why are they in their own way? because of this, the programming. Okay, how are we going to do that? We're going to have to lead people to understand and to reprogram their minds so they know how able and how beautiful they are. And it all starts, like Cassie says, it all starts to radiate from the inside. And like Celeste says, the more love you give, you get better at being you, yeah? The more love that you can give, you get better at being you. And what happens, people, when you get better at being you? Tell me, what happens? What gets better? Well, what happens when you get better at being you? The world gets better. The better we all get at being us and radiating love, the world gets better, yeah? Not just the people around us, your life gets better. So don't try to fix your life before you fix you. I'll say that again. Don't try to fix out here until you fix you. If you're still broken, if you're still struggling, if you're still a person that is really dealing with some things, that's going to radiate and that's going to reflect on your life. So if you try to keep moving it forward, hey, how are you, man? How are you, Ads? Good to have you on. Intelligent body equals authentic self-love. Boom. Awesome stuff. Love that. Great pickup, Cassie. Everything gets better. And that's exactly right, Peter. And you know that, man. You know that. So that's what it's about. Team Beast Mode changed my life unbelievably. And Lee Lynch, you're changing my life and you're changing the life of your family. Everyone needs to get on and check out Lee Lynch. Yeah, he's the White Knight. He's the Project Unknown. Everyone needs to get there. He's an absolute gun and he's taking it to the next level. And look, I'm going to look at it. He knows I piss in his pocket sometimes, but I'm going to say this. He's someone that's come into my environment that's inspired me. He's a husband, he's a family man, so on and so forth. And that's what it's about. You know, people that come into your environment, I'm not going to say, well, I'm the CEO and you know what? My brothers or, you know, my leaders around me don't inspire me. That's bullshit. Of course they inspire me. Can everyone still see me? It's pretty dark, isn't it? I'm going to have to wrap this up because the gods are saying, Lee, hurry up. It's getting quite dark. So what I want to leave everyone is that after this, I want you to all put focus on where you are going. Let's change it up. I want you to focus on and bring attention to how are you getting in your own way. How are you getting in your own way in all your life categories? Yeah, and I want to see everyone on Facebook. I want you to relate this on and I want to go, everyone that's on this, I want you to write, how are you getting in your own way? Then, this is the difference between winners and losers, because losers will concentrate on how they're getting in their own way, but then they won't create a solution. They will keep focusing on the problem. So now, because we're all winners, that's why we're on here. That's why you can't see me. I'm all hot and sweaty. So we're in the hot tube today. So I'm going to give you some hot, sexy messages and solutions. So this is what it is. How are you getting in your own way? Now, how are you going to remove yourself in all your life categories so you can become whole? How are you going to remove yourself out of all your life categories to become whole? One thing I'm going to say to you, and you're going to hear a lot more about it, I am going to be leading you all with a very special person, a very feminine, amazing, intelligent, body, soul, let's say creature, pure love, and we are going to be bringing wholeness to you very soon. But till now, what I want you all to do is to pay attention where you are going wrong, so you know, so you don't keep doing it, but have the solution of how are you recreating it? How are you moving that out? How can you get out of your own way? And I want to see how powerful your strategies are, because you know what the amazing thing is? You might write something and someone else might read that and they go, oh my God, that's amazing. Oh, look, that really makes sense, yeah? So that really makes sense. I'm going to hold this up here because it's getting... hopefully I better not say that because I end up dropping it in. Last time I dropped the phone in. So it's getting quite dark here, everyone. So now you've got it. Go and listen to this recording. And I want you to... The way you're going to get out of your own way is firstly love yourself. Because when you're in pure love, when nothing else is going to stop you, love will push you through anything, will push you through any boundaries. Because what you're looking at getting, until a time we're put in a hole, we are always striving for wholeness. We are always striving for wholeness. We were always looking to better ourselves and so on and so forth. But through the time, through our conditioning, through our limiting beliefs, so on and so forth, we get in our own way. So the way you're going to get out of your own way, firstly, is to love yourself. Then you are going to do it again and again and again. You're not just going to try it once. the way you're going to get into your hole, the way you're going to become that beautiful person, that beautiful man, that beautiful lady, is the first time might not be great. You're going to do it over and over and over again until you get better and better and better and better, and you're going to keep going and going and going and going. And then what happens is you're going to get to a level, and then you're going to go again. You're going to get to a level and go again. So the secret of this is focusing how you are in your way, and then implanting a solution of how you're going to be getting out of your own way, but with pure love, pure attention. And like I said, I am aligning with someone special that we're going to be bringing something to you that is going to be helping you get on your way to wholeness, yeah? Because this is my discovery, this is her discovery, and we're all both on a journey of being whole, and what we've come up with is something very special, guys. So, and I want you to go now, and I want you to start being whole today. I want you both, when I say both beautiful men and women that are all on it today, I want you to start, not waiting for something else and, you know, lightning bolt to come down. I want you all to start being whole today. And the way you're going to be whole today, you know what you want in your life. You don't know, and you know what you don't want in your life. And this is the key. You're going to remove yourself, you're going to remove your thoughts, you're going to remove your physical body, you're going to remove the bullshit, and you are going to go and grab life by the balls, and you're going to say, life, you're mine, and you're going to do it every day. And where it's going to start with, people, is loving yourself, yeah? I want you all to start loving yourself, because when you're in pure love, you're going to have that wholeness, and when you have love to radiate, nothing's going to stop you, okay? Thank you all. I'm going to stop this because it's dark and I don't want to drop the phone in again. And thank you all for your time. And I want you to please do that that little challenge that I said for you all. And that's, please write down how you're blocking life, or how you're getting in your way, and how are you going to remove yourself out of all life areas, all right? Love you all. Thank you for the love hearts. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you for your time. And it's absolutely fantastic. And like Cassie just said, grab life by the balls with love. Awesome stuff. Take care.